I'm going right. Yeah, everything, everything's up. Okay, yes, everything's up. Hello, everyone. Yes, it's me again, Miyagawa Ketsueki. Family name Miyagawa, given name Ketsueki. Those are technically both given names because I named myself, but anyway, I'm trying to be Japanese because I'm a weeb. Konnichiwa, yeah, all that. Okay, so we're back at it again. God dang it. Okay. Yeah, we're back at it again. Fighting Shadow Yosuke. Just to recap. God, why do I keep going out of brain? Yeah, so just to recap what's been going on up to this point. What was her name? Oh, I can't remember. The senpai that found the first body initially that came from the camera. She died in a similar fashion, being hung on a telephone pole this time. Yosuke is really messed up about it because he had a huge crush on her, and they were like good friends. So Yosuke decided that he wanted to intentionally go into the world inside the television this time because he figured that this has to have some kind of connection to her death. Similar fashion.
That's not gonna work!
So,
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Upon our entering here this time, Yosuke ended up running into... Well, we met up with the bear, and he gave us the down low about how some things go around here and all that. Upon our entry here, we ran into Shadow Yosuke, and he revealed some dark secrets that Yosuke had hidden inside. He actually made living here because it's such a small town. And this is the Shadow Yosuke.
That's not gonna work!
First, he looked like Yosuke, but then
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
As shadows go, they will.
You're getting to be a real pain! Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
So yeah, that's kind of where we are at this point.
I don't know what it's
completely incoherent.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself! Persona!
Oh yeah, life. That's what I'm thinking right now. I went grocery shopping earlier today, and I've never actually had a life before now, or I think
In the ass!
any hard stuff.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! Get out of my sight!
Or any kind of hard stuff. The reason I decided to get it is because nowadays I'm working I'm cooking at a coffee bar.
Tsunagi!
Like the pandemic and all that stuff happened, most of everyone got laid off, especially well, not laid off, furloughed. This was like anyone's going to be calling. But so yeah, I'm working at a
not gonna work!
Supply with alcohol, drinks and stuff, Gatorade, bottled water, and beers and stuff. And one of the things that they absolutely love at that place is white.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
And I don't really get it. I never had it myself, so I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try some myself. And see what the deal is. And yeah, I got the,
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
I got the natural lime flavor. God damn it! God damn it! Jesus. I'm gonna rush past all of this. Sorry. Jesus. Oh, why do I suck at this? I thought I was actually like okay, but apparently not. Okay, so yeah, I decided to try it for myself and see like what the big deal is all about. And I gotta say, White Claw kind of sucks, you know. I mean, I'm more of a liquor person. I love apple brandy, peppermint schnapps, Jägermeister on occasion with cranberry juice, of course, and various other things. But this, maybe I don't know if it's White Claw or if it's
You guys came.
hard seltzer in general, but I gotta say I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It's not good. It's not good. I don't get what all those rich guys love about this shit. It's not good. It's not good. It's really bad. But I guess I can kiss that White Claw sponsorship goodbye. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, blah blah blah. People falling in, you guys must be the criminals. Prove that you're not the criminals. Proof doesn't work that way. Always been like this. Oh, he has no body, it's Sleipnir, yada yada yada. Okay, promise to help. Give us the glasses, we can see in the fog. Looking stylish. Touching him. Oh man, he really can't fight. At least it still has the fast forwarding function.
Huh?
Boy, shadows.
Stay calm and listen.
This guy's video.
Tsunagi! Persona!
You did it, Sensei!
You did it, Sensei! Oh man, yeah. Hey, I did a good job too. Yeah, you did. Oh boys, hearing voices now. Is this what the whoever inhabits this world views the town? Who knows? Oh man, Picture is cut off. What? Is that what she really thinks? Shadow Yosuke. This time I won't lose, probably.
I am a soda. That's not gonna work.
It's guarding its weak point!
Get out of my sight. Soda! Soda! Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack!
Out of the way! Soda!
One more.
Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me!
Is that all you got?
Tsunagi!
One more?
Soda! Don't underestimate me!
Again.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
You're getting... Get out of my sight! Soda! Don't underestimate me!
Don't underestimate me.
Here comes an attack!
One more? Damn! Finally! Okay, I made it through the tutorial boss after 3 freaking tries. Holy shit! I got $30! Yay!
Amazing, Sensei!
Amazing, Sensei!
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Hold on, let me see something for a second. I'm going to move this to the second screen. Okay.
You're not me.
Technically, yeah.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Brave. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying, but I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Those shadows. Wouldn't the shadows die without the people they originally came from?
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before? Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
You have about as much information as Morgana did.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then.
Yes,
I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh boy.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke, They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though.
Oh, crap. I just realized that there are, like, corpse outlines all over the stage. Wow. Jeez.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too?
Sure.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Oh boy, this is...
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah. Looks like we have to anyway.
You'll keep your word?
Of course.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
Oh boy.
I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Why try to say it like that?
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
There we go. Back at you next.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Let your anger out. Let it go.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Yeah. Attached that.
Hmm?
Oh, hello. You're wearing a
Oh,
kimono, how cute.
are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
Let's see. He's a real handful.
I see. She's always full of energy.
Is that the wrong answer?
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Something wrong with your parents?
I'll see you at school then.
It's like, way to leave everything to your teenage daughter. What she wants to do is
Dad's
go to school
late.
where she has to run a freaking business. Again.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
That would be
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Sure. It's very reliable for age. Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Amagi
Way more
Inn,
than I was
located
when I was
upstream
her
of Samegawa River, is
Way
the
more than
town's
I am now,
oldest
probably.
historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Medium. Is that good? Hold on. Let me. Hey Google. Is radium healthy for humans?
On the website atsdr.cdc.gov, they say radium has been shown to cause adverse health effects such as anemia, cataracts, fractured teeth, cancer, and death.
Ooh. Yeah, so. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, fuck you, Google. Yeah, so. as I thought. Yeah, radium is not healthy for humans. Probably didn't need to ask Google for that, but okay, back to the game.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Ah, that's what happened.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Goodness.
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Oh my god. Dude, like, stop. Who is this reporter?
Huh? No,
It goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Sure. Hold on, I'm out of range again. Let me recalibrate this. Just give me a brief moment, everyone. I need to recenter myself. Hey this is neutral. Nope. Wait a minute. This is neutral right here. A little behind the scenes with face rig, everybody. You are so very lucky. I wonder if there's an alternative to face rig. I haven't been able to find anything suitable on my own. Hold on. Is this still... It's not still up, is it? The interface. Okay, yeah. We're good. Alright, back to the game. Decided to help out with the housework. Check your stats by pressing the command menu button. Oh yeah, she said she needed to do the dishes, but you're just sitting here watching the freaking television. Yeah. So where are the... Oh, did we already do the dishes? Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, good job. Good job, Nanako. I thought I was actually gonna have to do a thing. Apparently not. Not that part of the game yet. Something may appear on TV. Oh, okay. Oh, we're still on that part, huh? Stuff is still appearing on the television. Persona 3. Something appearing on TV. Let's check.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Okay. Let's look at the static. Shoot! It's Yukiko! It's Yukiko! Let's find out. Oh boy, the mystery deepens.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
What is this? Velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance.
Oh boy.
You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well. The persona you have acquired It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Yes.
It is
Looking
like the
cool,
number
Joker.
0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Confidence, baby.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Indeed.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look
as well.
forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
See you, Igor. Cloudy. Look at those trees.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right?
Didn't crash today, that's good.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
I agree.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
I would expect a Teddy to be
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Battle has good hands. Now wake up and knock down allies during battle. Yes! That'll be useful later, I know. Hey, Chie. She's so freaked out.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh, man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
No, we were just bullshitting you the whole time because we're that fucked up in
You
the
know,
head.
all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Yep, definitely was.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
We need to go to the
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
It's possible.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Okay, she's fine. She's just working very hard.
She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
Excuse me. I'm very relaxed again.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What's wrong?
Bitch.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
That's Teddy.
That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it.
Jesus Christ.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
Really Yukiko was here last night? Watch Midnight Channel again.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
It doesn't speak the truth.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Dojima is not in the mood. Can't really blame you, dude. That's the worst case.
Welcome home.
But I'm,
Well,
so sorry. Should leave her alone. There's nothing to do around here yet. Yeah? Yeah? Nanako? Yeah? Huh? 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 Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Oh. Wait. Does everyone have their own palace? Definitely, you can go on the midnight show. Yo, did you see this shit?
Hey, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name.
Yeah.
But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Yeah, and also where
She
was
looked
going.
like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Not at all.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Like, the school's out tomorrow, Sunday. It's not gonna be raining. I'm looking stylish. Oh boy.
Oh, good morning.
There's your dad. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
You sure?
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
I feel really bad. I wish I could take her with me. But like, we're investigating spirit shit instead of a
Sorry for the holdup.
Probably not the best environment for a growing child.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Oh.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
Look at that in the back. It's like, what the?
So, which one strikes your fancy? Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Oh shit.
Huh? Oh crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Crap.
Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh my god. Oh man. Japanese lives matter. Oh shit.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around, or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
You would end up like Akira.
We're sorry.
Weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, pardon me.
Hey, Dachi.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
You are not.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh, boy.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet.
Oh, boy. Sounds like one.
But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Not really.
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know. By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Ah, crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Did you really? Yeah.
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
We will not. We're running with this.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are!
Hey,
Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me.
Fucked up.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Like, look, we need to save Yukiko.
Right!
Let's put
That's
our
the
bullshit
important
aside.
thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to.
This must be a running theme for Persona.
And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Except for the ones that are your confidants.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Oh boy.
Come on, follow me.
Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Here we are.
This is what Ketsueki likes.
What kind of shop is this?
A boss shop.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Because she's really into
Oh,
martial
I
arts.
get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
Hold on, I think I'm frozen again. Oh no, I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
For what?
Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Yeah, that's final. Alright.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
No, why? Like, we're being so defensive. Like, I'm really sure she can actually fight.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Do I have any money? Oh yeah, I have $30.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Yes.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
I don't know, it kind of worked out in Shibuya.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
I think people would notice a big-ass katana.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Please look around. Take your time.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time. We have been expecting you.
Who are you?
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
To protect against ruin.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
No grisly executions.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly.
Let's execute them.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you. Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Excuse her. This is Marie.
It kind of matters, Marie.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
So, real people can come to work in the Velvet Room. Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
You said a lot of shitty, boy.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
Are we already imposing a time
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
How would I know? I'm not even going inside. I'm just looking out here. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back for a little bit. He's checking the outside unit. So, unfortunately, I